Hello and welcome back to the DJ Nugget and Shoup Show. This is the second episode now. I am Matthew Shoup.
And I am Dayton Vandale. We're your hosts for today.
And today with us we have our very first guest,
Eliot Soriano. What's good, everyone?
Woo!
We nailed that first try.
There we go. Perfect. We don't even have to do a second take of this. All right, so why don't we start with who are you?
Who are you? Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Elliot, of course. I go to Garden City Collegiate with Matthew. I used to go to school with Dayton. That's pretty much it. I play guitar. I play hockey. I box. I'm devilishly handsome. You know. That's pretty much it.
That in there. That in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's when you gotta go ladies.
Yeah, for the ladies. I like making music, and that's it. I'm pretty basic. I don't have friends. I'm just lonely. No, no. I'm chilling. I'm just good.
Big chilling.
Big chilling.
Yeah. All right, so me and Elliot go way back.
Way back.
Way back.
To when we were like 7, 8. What is it?
Yeah.
7? You could even
Probably.
say 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, because
Kindergarten.
yeah,
But we weren't really like friends until like till like 7, 8.
yeah, 7,
Because
8.
we
Yeah,
were kind of like in different classes all the way up until.
yeah, because we got like
Well, actually,
split up after kindergarten.
we
basically.
were never in the same class. Actually,
We've never been in the same class ever.
Ever. Period.
Yeah.
But
Like at all.
What was it? Back in like, I think it was like starting in like grade 4 when I started getting into like magic and
Right.
movie making. I'd like me and Matthew just talk all the time about the movies and stuff like in the backyard of the school.
I remember you made me take the magician's oath.
Yeah. in the behind the school, it was like, you swear to never share the secrets of magic. That was funny.
Yeah. I remember we used to, because we were both in like karate at that time, right?
Right.
We used to spar in the school.
We'd make we performed once too.
Yeah,
like,
we did it in front of the school, didn't we? Like literally in front of the school.
Did old kata.
Yeah.
I performed once in front of a school.
Yeah. We do that quite often.
Yeah.
Not as often as it was.
Avery, I guess
it's been like 2 years.
Well, I guess COVID too.
Yeah.
Been having lots of gigs, right?
No.
I met Dayton, grade 7, I guess, right? I guess that's when you came to our school, and wow, pretty cool.
I just kind of always used to walk around with speakers in my backpack. Literally.
I remember like at the musical, you brought a speaker into the dressing room so we could hear what was happening on stage. Like you hooked into their system just so we could hear. And I remember it was just like this like box speaker. Like it was just like a box, basically, like that.
Yeah.
And then you just
I remember that. That was good old times.
Yeah. Took me back when I didn't have to worry about marks in school.
Yeah.
Right.
When work was easy.
Take me back to when I didn't know what a radical polynomial was.
I still don't know what that is. What is it? But, I don't know. COVID's been just messing everything up, eh?
Yep. I can agree.
Everything. We would have been filming Titan's Inferno right now if COVID hadn't happened. We'd have been well on our way.
I'd be
Would have
a
been great.
I would have been a vampire.
Elliot would have been a god.
Is that what my character is?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't sent you a lot of scripts. I just don't. Instagram won't let me send stuff unless I send it picture by picture.
Right.
And like,
well,
I can't send it
on Telegram.
have.
Really?
I've been sending it on Telegram.
Well, I don't
It
know.
never shows up.
like
That's why I just figured that. I'm pretty sure it, like, at one point it said just like this user doesn't exist anymore, and I was like,
no,
that
yeah,
makes
because
sense.
I think I deleted it, and then no, I just got it again because of like
Okay.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
They changed their like policy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like there is no more, not encryption, but like they have the ability to like read messages now. So
Oh,
just
really?
switching to Telegram.
Yeah. Telegram's like some sort of like encrypted or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah, like encryption is like when you send a message, it goes through like a tunnel that like the company who owns the site can't read it, or like nobody can read it except for the person on the end. So it's called end-to-end encryption. But
Okay.
I guess like Facebook kind of like made a hole in the tube and peeking their head in.
But let's talk about Titans Inferno while we're at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Elliot is the main character of Titans Inferno, basically. Well, there's kind of like two main characters where it's Cade and Theo are the two main characters, which Elliot plays Cade. Character, he came up with the name himself.
I did.
Which, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I asked you what your character.
It's been so long.
I know it's gone through so many different changes. Like it, only for the past few months has it even been called Titans Inferno. It used to be Project Helios.
Project Helios.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I think that Titans Inferno suits it just so much better now. Especially since like Helios basically has nothing to do with it anymore. Like he's not even in it anymore. So yeah, but there's a lot of, we have at least a quarter of the episodes written. Like fully written. We're about to have half the episodes fully written, but I just need to do some changes to, basically the last episode came out to about 45 pages. And then so I split it in half. And so I made it into two different episodes because there's this nice point where
to be continued.
Yeah, there's gonna be a nice like to be continued point, and it's gonna be great. Leads right into the finale of it. And then I split the first episode. The first episode also came out to 45 pages, so I split that into two episodes. And so I just realized that I need to stop writing 45-minute episodes. And so, yeah, they're going to be almost done. Like, I'm trying to get them all finished soon, so that once COVID is like gone,
so are we going to be on Netflix?
I wish.
We have our own Netflix series.
Hulu. So you guys got anything planned going on for the summer?
Well, hopefully once. I mean, I just hope that like in Manitoba it gets better, because like right now it's getting pretty bad. Like
we're going back to old restrictions to where the Christmas break, where it's only your household.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like before with like the play, it's coming up. Like we're doing it next week, right? We're performing it, and
the play got canceled last year, right?
No, we did it.
Oh,
we just did it in September this year.
Oh, okay.
Or last, like technically 2020, but yeah, it got postponed basically. So we rehearsed over the summer occasionally, and then like over Zoom, just like this, and then in September we actually had the show, and we were supposed to do like 3 shows, but then what happened was they told us that we could only do 1 show, but luckily we were able to have like a small audience at that time.
Yeah. Man, it must suck to not have an audience.
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing with DJing and stuff. Like you don't got an audience unless you're like really big on like social media platforms.
Yeah, you do the online stuff.
Yeah. I got like,
you could do like start doing like Twitch streams.
I do Twitch streams sometimes. It's just like I don't have a following.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's DJ Nugget 204.
We'll link this in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll link his Twitch in the description. Go support him. Go follow him.
If not, if you're watching on Spotify or any of the other platforms we are on, tell them about them, Matthew.
Okay, so we are now on a bunch of different platforms. We are on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. We're, of course, on YouTube. We're on Amazon Music and Audible.com. We're on TuneIn. We're on pretty much anywhere where you can find your podcasts. We're on now. And so that's really exciting.
So
And
if you're listening on those platforms, Twitch is DJ Nugget 204. Go on.
With Spotify, is there like Spotify video? Like, you know how
no, I'm pretty sure you have to get like premium for that. We're just audio. I think you have to get like one of those like Spotify premium or plus accounts or something. Or
Right.
you have to be like a really big, like a
Right.
really big
Right.
artist to do that. Because I know like there's a few podcasts where they're on Spotify and they have video on Spotify.
Yeah.
But I don't think that we can
honestly,
do that.
Yeah. You guys,
Anyways,
oh yeah. You guys gonna like get a job this summer or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna start working.
absolutely not.
You already have a job, Dayton.
No,
Well, like, aren't you still working for them?
yeah, but like, I'm not gonna be working.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kidding. That all varies.
Because like COVID and everything, you just don't know if there's gonna be much things that you like for much performances and everything.
Exactly. I'm trying to get into like some good performances though. Some good bangers, if you will.
Who knows? Maybe some more gig logs for the channel. It's been a little.
Been about a year and a bit
Since the gig log class came out.
Yeah.
It was about last February when the last one came out.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there to record it. I just edited it.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta get like back together and just get a gig log out once COVID is over. Just like go out, get a gig log. Well, I got all this. I got all my.
We'll have a
like,
gig
better...
log once a week. Have a gig log once a week once COVID's done.
All right, sounds good. Got all the new equipment now. It's gonna look a lot better. Love our professional video.
And more professional DJing.
Exactly. All around more professional videos.
Yeah, we took 2 years off, started making party mixes. And then now we're back to, well, not now, but we will be back. We will be back to gig logs, I promise. I've been doing a little bit of gigs, just not worthy enough to make a gig log.
Well, like last time, if you guys remember, he was going to do an Earth Day gig log for that. Earth Day comes and passes. There's no gig log. he didn't record anything.
I have like maybe a good 20 seconds of footage.
That new YouTube Shorts or whatever it is. YouTube. It's like
oh yeah, those stories.
Yeah, it's like TikTok for YouTube, which is interesting.
Or yeah, it's like TikTok mixed with like stories, Instagram stories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember a while ago, YouTube was really trying to push that YouTube stories thing. And I was like, they put it in like the worst place, dude. Because when you go on YouTube, you don't see the stories. It's only when you click on a video, you go under and you have to scroll a bunch just to see, oh, here's all the stories.
Well, no, I think if you went to the subscriptions and like on that top little bar where all of the channels are, it'd show that too.
Okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, kind of flopped.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how like when one platform has like this really cool feature,
they all
the other platforms,
like Instagram still stories even from Snapchat too. Like Snapchat.
Oh, really?
The original.
Yeah, with the filters.
And stories.
Facebook hopped on.
Yeah, I applied at Shapes, and like I talked to the manager, and she said that that like the hiring manager is coming in tomorrow, so she'll probably take a look at my resume tomorrow, and they're hiring they're looking for 2 people, so hopefully I get it. It's about time.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I've applied at like not 10 places already. Haven't gotten anything back, but hopefully this is the one.
Hopefully. What would you like be doing?
Well, like logging people in, so like people come to the front, take their numbers and everything. Probably have to like write down like some data stuff like for the gym, and like sanitize the machines and everything after every like booked slot. That's what I'm assuming, of course. And then probably that's it. Like probably like not like a very difficult job, but I mean like no first job is a very difficult job or
Yeah.
like a very like complicated job. Just hard work. I'd probably have to sit there for a couple of like obviously like quite a few hours and just like take people in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, it's whatever. Getting some money.
It's a job.
Yeah, it's a job.
But hopefully, soon as COVID's over, we're going to be right back at it with all these new short films that I've been writing over quarantine and all this, especially Titan's Inferno. That's going to be coming soon as we can. And it's going to be great. It's really ambitious, but I think we can pull it off.
I think like COVID's kind of like a blessing in disguise almost. If you take it as
Yeah.
like you could see it as like a time to get like really down because you can't see your friends and everything, but it's also like an opportunity to like to grow a lot. Like because like
Yeah. And
there's nothing going on. This gives you time like to like master whatever you're good at. Obviously like you kind of like you burn some of that time because you don't think like that. Because I just started thinking like not philosophically, but like kind of deeper into the meaning of things. And it's like
yeah.
wow, this was like we were given lots of time. In the time like from March when we went under to this year, I could have like started a business or something. Like I could have started something like big, you know. And
Yeah.
it's like we get a second try at this, so it's like maybe like this is why I'm trying to get a job or something. Like I'm just trying to like figure something out, something I can like grind and pick away at until like everything goes back to normal. I'm really good at this now. So I
Yeah.
like even like for sports like training, I'm like training like hockey. I got cut from GC like this year. That's why I'm spending like this year training and mentally preparing for tryouts next year so I can be ready for to make the team. I could be ready to play there, or like, you know, with guitar, I could like practice lots of guitar over the summer, or like beat making. I can make a beat every couple of days or something, you know, like just master something.
Yeah.
It's you know, like how you gotta like just be optimistic in times like these and just, you know, see the best in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is that Elliot is going to be working on the score and the soundtrack for Titan's Inferno too. We just gotta we gotta do one of these Zoom calls one day where it's just gonna be, we'll work on like the main theme song. I think that's like the most important thing that we could like make, and like that's like universal. But also
definitely get like William for some of that too. He's been really like working away at like making music as well. More so than me probably. He's been playing around like with synths and stuff. So
oh cool. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to him about that.
yeah.
I was gonna talk to him. I was actually, as I was talking about it, I was like, I remember that, you know, just talk to him for that too. Yeah, there's definitely a few.
Wants to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before you came into the meeting. We were just talking about that. That'd be a good one. Maybe the next one will do that. Whenever the next one will be.
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
The next episode. And then we drop next episode.
Are you recording this on Zoom?
Yeah, it's being recorded on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a built-in function.
Yeah, I see it. I see it here.
Yeah.
Just because like the little thing popped up in the corner there.
No.
Recording button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool how that is. I didn't have to get like a screen recorder or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well,
which
like,
I don't
guess
know
like
if that
they
would
built
work.
this in because like teachers will be like recording their classes and stuff.
Yeah.
They probably also made it for like, because like Zoom used to be for like businesses and everything, right? Where they'd have like conferences and everything. It was probably like recorded for people who couldn't be at the conference and have to watch it later or something like that.
What do you guys want to be when you grow up? Like when you get out of school?
Well, I mean, covered this last episode, but like, obviously, like I want to be a filmmaker and director and writer and everything. Right. And Dayton.
I want to be a disc jockey. And I want to be a radio host.
the new face of Virgin Radio.
What's up? No.
I mean voice,
no.
not face.
But yeah, I can't wait till like we're like all in our 30s or whatever, and we turn on the radio and we hear Dayton like as the host.
I
Like that's
turn
gonna be
on
awesome.
TV
Like,
and then I see directed by Matthew.
or we listen to the next new big album that came out and we hear produced by Elliot Soriano.
Yeah, but when I'm older, I want to be a doctor for like as my job.
Okay, so when we're 30, we know where to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be your guy.
Friend discount or what?
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's legal, but
We don't even have to go in. Just come to us, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just come in your ambulance.
I'll bring the whole X-ray machine in my car.
Hey. Just put it in the back in the trunk. Instead of a subwoofer, it's gonna be an X-ray machine. You know how to sew?
Pardon?
Do you know how to sew?
So like hands sew?
Yeah.
Stitch? Like
Yeah.
kind of, I guess. Why?
Okay, we're good. We're good. That's all we needed to know.
Being a creator sounds kind of like not difficult, but like definitely like a hassle just to get something up. If there's like like logos and stuff and like copyright, it seems annoying, but again, I see the purpose behind it, because imagine being like a music creator, and it's your song and somebody puts it up and like treats it like it's theirs.
Yeah.
What the heck? Like, I want my money because I worked on that. That's my art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have you guys heard of like NFTs?
Yeah, what's up with that? I keep trying to like figure out what that is, and it just sounds...
I know like very little, but basically NFT stands for like non-fungible token. So basically, like, you go online to different like artists or whatever, and you buy their art, and like with that art you get a token, which basically is like a verification of that art that it's the actual copy of it. So now like you own this piece of art. So it's kind of like virtual art trading. And so now like you can like, like, because something is rare, like the value will like jack up, right? Because of like supply and demand, obviously, and everything. So somebody will want this piece of art and they'll see more value in it than the actual value was. So they'll buy it for even more, and this price just keeps going up on this piece of art. So like even lots of people have been starting to make like trading items. So like there's like this one called NBA Top Shop, which is like basketball cards, but they're like video clips of like different moments. So it's like LeBron James finals, tie-breaking slam dunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be like super rare, and like the value on this token, or like the code that verifies this moment or this picture, is like the value is like super high. So that's basically what a non-fungible token is. It's just art online. That's the cool thing about like this, is like you could just make like something like not crappy, but like really cool, like with kind of something kind of simple. But I guess that's kind of what art is. It's like art is, or like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So like however you see it, somebody might have spent like 5 seconds throwing something at something. Like you could, somebody else sees the value in that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's like
the European small food on the plate.
Yeah.
Who wants to eat that? I was gonna say something before and I forgot.
That happens a lot to me. I always think of stuff. That's why I have my notepad down here now, so I can start writing stuff down that I remember, that I think of during like mid-conversation. But I haven't wrote anything down.
We should do Song of the Week.
Yes, let's do that. That'd be good.
What song of the week?
Like
What's
your
the song? What's
top
the song
song?
of this?
What's your favorite song of the week?
Yeah, like current right now.
All right.
Like, what's your favorite song right now? Song of the week. Matthew, you want to go first?
Sure. My song of the week is Shadows by the Chromatics. It's really good. It's from the soundtrack of Twin Peaks season 3, Twin Peaks: The Return. I think it's the end of the second episode. So like every episode would end basically with like a performance at the Roadhouse, which is like a location in the show, and it would end with like a performance. Then it would have like the title sequence, like the credits over it and everything. And I really liked how like it always ended with like back at the Roadhouse and everything. But yeah, this is from like the end of the first episode, at the end of the second episode, and I think that it's the best out of the entire season because it just like the best new song made for it or made with it. I really like it. It has this really cool like vibe to it that reminds me of like the original series, but kind of like an updated version. Okay, Dayton, what you got for song of the week?
Mine is DGAF by Cole and DJ Zach Daniels. It's been like that since it came out. It's number one song.
That's a great song.
How long has that
Right?
been out?
A couple months. I want to say since like February or something. I don't know.
I like that one. You know, I've been listening to lots of like old school rap. So I guess like a good one's like All Eyes on Me by Tupac.
All eyes
Yes.
on me.
Yeah, or like Ambitions of a Rider. All stuff like that, you know. Been listening to lots of music like that. I made an attempt. You guys know the album Everywhere at the End of Time?
Yes.
I got through 3.5 hours of that. I took the time to listen to it because it's like, I don't know. It's I haven't finished it obviously. I gone to the point because it's kind of like it's about dementia, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, everything is normal and the first because it's also split up into different, like, what is it called? What?
Well, it's 6 albums that they
Yeah, it's
release, and then
basically
they
6
combine them.
hour. Yeah, but it's like what is it called? 6 stages
Right.
of like basically of like this disease getting worse and worse. So it's like the first, it's like it's fine, but you're noticing little things like little glitches in the music. You're listening to little like warps you can hear. It slowly deteriorates. It's sad, but it's interesting how the brain kind of just like destroys itself like that.
Yeah.
And to the point where basically like dead, but you're alive still. Yeah.
Brains malfunctioning.
Yeah. Definitely. I gotta finish it though. I like the first song. I like how it's like like this ballroom kind of sound, like jazz kind of.
Yeah.
I like that type of. It's kind of like I don't know, like 1940s kind of vibe.
There's definitely a scene in Titan's Inferno where there's a little scene where your character actually he puts on a old record onto this old gramophone and it plays.
I have a record player. Oh, but
You do?
not a gramophone though.
Yeah, I got a gramophone.
I started collecting records and stuff.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Yes, Bob
Yeah.
Marley.
My parents got me this one. I got a bunch, like not a bunch, but there's some more I'd like to get.
I have like 200 of them. Not
Actual
of Bob
records.
Marley, but like records.
Yeah, I'd like to get like a nice record player too. I just have like the suitcase one, but
Mm-hmm.
it's whatever. Still plays the music. Maybe connect it to like a speaker, so it sounds better. Well,
Yeah.
I love how
So-
records are making a comeback.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's awesome.
I want to get some jazz records. That'd be kind of cool.
Hold on.
I like jazz. You like jazz?
Like Jack.
You like jazz? I like jazz. It's like this. There's this one song in the New Amsterdam. You know that show? It's just like a song. It's like a Russian kind of like drum jazz solo, and I really like that. New Amsterdam's a pretty good show. I'd recommend it for sure. It's on Netflix.
Yes, let's do that too. We got a weekly song. Let's do like a weekly show, movie /
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
I got New Amsterdam.
All right. Say something that I've just seen this week. It's been for a while, but I will always recommend Twin Peaks. It is amazing. Watch the series and then watch the movie. I still have these on my desk from last time we recorded, but I got watch this. If you have Crave, you can watch them on Crave, and I think that the movie is actually on Netflix now, Netflix Canada, and yeah. But also, I recommend getting the box set and getting the Criterion Collection Blu-ray because they're both awesome, and there's so much like bonus features and everything.
I think like my teachers forgot that they gave me the Criterion password. I've just been watching a bunch of like movies that you can't find on Netflix and stuff. Just
Oh, really?
Criterion, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Elliot. I thought you were playing with a piece of cheese at first.
Yeah, I like playing with cheese. Not sticky notes, like cheese.
If you guys can't see, if you're not watching on YouTube, Elliot's playing with like a sticky notepad right now, and it's yellow, so it looks like cheese. I keep forgetting that we have to like
Yeah.
describe things to people who are listening on like Spotify or something.
Which, Matthew, take it away again.
We are on Spotify. Reminding you guys, follow us on Spotify, follow us on iHeartRadio, like subscribe on everything. Amazon Music, Audible, TuneIn, subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube, share the podcast with everybody you know, please.
Please, I need to feed my children.
You have children? Please. Wait.
Yes,
Hold
I have
on.
multiple.
We need to talk about this first.
Yeah, but just share with everybody you know.
That's another episode and a half right there.
The other episode is the talking about the children.
Yeah, my children.
Yeah, which you will find on the Patreon.
At the $25 tier.
I got my learners.
Hey, me too.
Woohoo! I don't, but woohoo! I gotta wait till I'm 16 to take the knowledge test.
We'll give you a blue piece of paper.
Yeah,
awesome.
Is your name on it?
I got like
it's literally what it just says.
I got like my account ready and everything, but like
yeah, you just need to go to sign up date.
Yeah, it's because you have to wait till you're 16 to do the knowledge test if you didn't do driver's ed, and I there was no like spots open in driver's ed, so
yeah,
have to wait till I'm 16.
Oh, so you're just gonna take the knowledge test? You're not gonna do driver's ed?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to, but like it would conflict with like everything else that I had going on.
Yeah.
At the moment, like it was going on with the production and the mentorship program, like it just conflicted with everything.
Honestly, like they should kind of make driver's ed kind of mandatory. Because like I don't know, if you kind of just take the knowledge test without like actually no, I'm lying. Driver's ed's kind of dumb. Like it's like you kind of just it's stuff that like if they just give you like the website stuff, because there's a website where we have to do all of our homework on. If they just give you that, there's no point in doing like class time, because like in class time is basically just going over what your homework was, which is
and just stuff in the book.
Yeah, but it's stuff that you can all get by yourself.
Yeah,
kind of eliminates the purpose of a teacher.
And you buy the book for $5, and the course is $50. But that also includes 7 in-car lessons.
Wait, like the driver's handbook?
Mm-hmm.
Like a hard copy you have to pay for? Because
no, the hard copy is only $5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the online one is just free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Driving. Who'd ever think to let me on the road? I'm driving the Jeep. What are you driving, Dayton?
Driving a Ford Fusion. It's pretty sick. It has purple LEDs in it.
Sick. It's my dad's Jeep. So my dad wants to like what's it called? Mod the Jeep and everything. Like aesthetic mod and everything. Wants to put a sub in there.
Oh, nice.
Be bumping music for a while.
So Matthew, what you driving?
When you do get the learners. Which was the car that had a name at your mom's house?
One of them had a
name. It was red.
One of them had a name. I don't remember.
It was red, I remember.
Red?
I think. Remember your old, like your mom's old house?
Yeah,
We're just going there once. A
like
big
the
back.
one out in St. Andrews, like Birds Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like you get
that
to pass
was
by Skinner's to get there.
yeah, that was a fun drive every day. It would be like 5 by the time we got home. Sometimes on some days, like
Yeah, I know the feeling. Working 9 to 5.
Sorry, he likes that song.
it's too bad we can't play copyrighted music on here because
Yeah,
like
have some background.
yeah,
We'll start an a cappella group.
yes, over Zoom, an acapella group over Zoom.
Yeah, what should our name be?
The Zoom acapella 3.
What?
It's very creative.
It sounds like you're trying to do Pitch Perfect 3.
this is the third one. You guys missed the first 2 movies.
Yeah.
The first 2 groups. Now you get the third group.
We don't count the first 2 groups.
I'm recording what's it called? You know the movie called A Bronx Tale?
Yes.
Have you watched it?
I don't know if I've ever finished it, but it's definitely still on my watch list.
Yeah, I watched like I guess somebody like uploaded the whole movie to YouTube.
Oh, that's
So
always fun.
it was like the whole movie but cut into like 7-minute clips. So it was up there for quite a few days. Like it was standing there. And they got taken down. I got through like a quarter of the movie. It was but it's on TV though. I'm recording it. It's gonna be on like May 3rd or something.
Oh,
It's I don't know. I like it. I like gangster movies.
There's a good movie on. Oh, well, we're gonna talk about gangster movies. I got a great recommendation. It's called Once Upon a Time in America.
Okay.
It's 4 hours long, but it's amazing.
That's
It's really good. Yeah, I know, but like it's a gorgeously shot movie. Like it was Sergio Leone's last movie. He's the guy who made like Good and Bad and the Ugly and Fistful of Dollars, right? Like all those. And it's crazy. It's like this guy's entire life, and it's just.
Have you guys seen Mortal Kombat?
No. Have you? Like the movie?
I watched a bit of it because my parents rented it and they wanted to watch it. But I don't know. To me, it kind of looks kind of cheesy, but I don't know.
As long as like they have Sub-Zero, just like just as long as they have fatalities and Sub-Zero, I'll watch it. Like that's all I'm there for.
Have you guys played any of the games?
No.
I have before. I don't remember where, but I know that I have before. It was probably at like a friend's or something.
Yeah, no, me back in like middle school, me and Logan would like watch like fatality compilations from Mortal Kombat. So crazy, like gory, like fatalities in the game.
My favorite one is the spine rip.
Oh yeah, like who is that? Who I think it's like I can't remember who it was. Something Cage. No, not Nicolas Cage. What am I saying? Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cash?
No, it's Johnny Cage. like rips somebody's spine out and like puts his hand in behind and then like rips open their middle part here, and he's like, "Here's Johnny." That's funny.
Have you guys seen Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
No, I have yet to watch that. I saw it on
really
Disney.
good.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. Also, WandaVision 2. That was good too.
To watch that too.
Yeah, there's so much stuff coming out. Like even though it's COVID, not a lot of stuff's being filmed. It's still going to be like a great year for movies and TV.
Yeah.
Like with everything coming out.
Except for like theater movies that you have to like pay extra for
Yeah,
renting.
well, there's like that big controversy with what Warner Brothers made the decision to do was that all their movies are just going to go. They're still going to play in theaters, but on the same day they're going to be on HBO Max. And there's a lot of directors and actors and producers who are really like mad about that because like they weren't consulted about it at all. They just were just kind of like, no, we're just gonna put it all on HBO Max. And then, which I mean, it's still gonna be, it's not gonna be like free on HBO Max. Like it's gonna be like one of those like you have to pay for it still, like the $30 or whatever. So like I don't think it's gonna hurt the box office at all. But
yeah, well, if you have to pay like $30, you might as well just buy it on thing.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter at that point.
Yeah. But there's, especially with Dune, I'm really excited for.
Dune, what's up?
There's a sci-fi movie. It's based off of a book from the 60s called Dune. And I've been meaning to read Dune actually. I've heard it's like really good. It influenced a lot of science fiction that came after, like Star Wars too. Yeah. There's 6 original books. I think it's like Dune, Dune Messiah, Children of Dune. Then it like skips like 10,000 years or something, like crazy amount of time. And then it's like God Emperor of Dune, then Heretics of Dune, and then it skips like 15,000 years, and then it's like Chapter House Dune, and then there was like a big cliffhanger because the author died.
Wow.
And there's something where it's like his son came back and like finished all the books, but then some people don't like the books because it's not the original. I don't know, but the movie looks cool. But the movie's only adapting like the first half of the book because it's like an 800-page book, and so they're only adapting the first half.
How many pages is this one?
Tom Clancy.
It is. This one is 738. It's a pretty long book then.
Yeah.
Like like the other version of this book where it's like cut in half. It's like really small. Because I couldn't read that. It's too small.
Yeah.
I got so many books I got to read. I did this thing for an English project, but then I kind of just started like I made a safe.
Oh, cool.
You can like hide stuff in here. No, you won't know.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys again for listening, and this has been the DJ Nugget and Shoup Show with Matthew Shoup,
Dayton Vandale,
and Eliot Soriano.
Elliot, thank you so much for coming on, and truly blessed having you.
Thanks for having me.
That was awesome.
Hopefully see you on a next episode or a different episode.
Yep.
Upcoming.
Yeah, we definitely got to have you back on sometime.
For sure.
Okay. Bye.
All right, guys. Bye.
Peace.